pay a cash award of up to $2,000 for information on these or any unsolved crimes.
It's an organization like Crime Stoppers that can assist.
I don't know what makes people tick that would do something as senseless as this.
It was November 12, 2009, when Brooks RCMP and EMS responded to an urgent call at a Brooks residence.
3 adult males entered the residence. Upon entering the residence, a confrontation ensued, where subsequently Mr. Travis was injured during that altercation.
According to further details, the males that made their way into the house were yelling at the man to get on his knees. The victim was able to somehow reach for a sword he had in his possession and struck one of the suspects. The taller suspect continued to point the gun at the victim and ended up shooting him. They then fled the scene and took off in black sports cars. The victim was 27-year-old John Terris. He was able to call 911 and received emergency medical treatment. He was taken to hospital where he later died from his injuries.
Later on that same day, a male suspect or a person of interest attended the Red Deer Hospital to receive treatment for his injuries there. But as it stands right now, the Major Crimes Unit, the RCMP Major Crime Unit, is attempting just to solicit information or any tips or ideas from the public as to what happened or if they had any identities or additional information for us.
The sword and handgun used in the altercation remain missing. Investigators are looking for 5 male suspects in connection with this homicide. 4 of them are believed to be Caucasian males. It's believed the man who shot John Terris was tall and had a heavier set. The other suspect that was struck with the sword is believed to be a male of Asian descent. He was tall and thin at the time of the confrontation. A couple weeks after the murder, on November 30th, 2009, RCMP received an anonymous letter.
The note was mailed to the detachment, and it was pretty straightforward, just written on a piece of paper saying that case closed, it was self-defense, along those lines.
The Terris family continues to search for answers to help solve their son's murder. Now remember, Crime Stoppers does pay a cash award of up to $2,000 for information on this or any unsolved crime, the recovery of stolen property, drugs, or the arrest of any wanted person. Your tips are anonymous and completely confidential. You can talk, type, or text them in. For Shaw TV, I'm Lisa Wolanski.